Hello, Kansas City. We're students from Kansas City Public Schools, and we want to share some exciting news about the future of our schools.
KCPS is on the rise. More and more students are joining us every day, and our graduation rate is almost 90%. How awesome is that? And guess what? Now every school has orchestra and band programs, so tons of kids get to dive into music. Plus, we're expanding STEM programs and adding exciting opportunities like robotics and coding. It's inspiring to be part of a district that's growing and creating so many amazing opportunities for all of us.
But our schools have a lot of things that need fixing and upgrading, like old electrical wiring, pipes, roofs, and heating and cooling systems. It would cost more than $650 million to fix everything, and an additional $600 million to create more modern buildings and classrooms.
These problems affect every part of our learning experiences, from feeling comfortable in our classrooms to safety, and they make it harder for us to focus and do our best.
Our schools should be as amazing as the students and teachers inside of them. That's why, with input from families, staff, and students like me, KCPS created a 10-year capital plan. It's all about making our schools safe, modern, and fair for everyone. This plan focuses on fixing the most urgent issues first, and preparing our schools for an incredible future.
To get started, we are asking voters to consider a $474 million General Obligation or GO bond on April 8th. The bond will raise $424 million for Kansas City Public Schools and $50 million for 9 partner charter schools.
Here's what the bond would fund. Upgrades to safety and security, including alarm systems, secure entry points, and ADA accessibility. Repairs to heating, cooling, plumbing, and electrical systems. Improved classrooms with advanced STEAM labs, outdoor learning spaces, and updated music and athletic facilities.
I just learned that getting a bond is the primary way that school districts get funding for facility improvements. Did you know that all of our neighboring school districts already have voter-approved funding for renovations, new buildings, technology, and security upgrades? So why don't we? We deserve great school buildings too.
And did you know that the last time Kansas City voters passed a general obligation bond for our schools was 1967? That's more than 50 years ago. My parents weren't even born yet. The GO bond would provide funds for KC kids to have improved facilities and learning environments. Kids like me.
And me. This bond will help us move forward to provide the safe, modern facilities that every student deserves.
Schools aren't just places for learning. They're community hubs where families gather, celebrate, and grow together.
This is a city of champions, and when we support our schools, everyone wins.
To learn more about how this bond could transform our schools and our city,
visit kcpublicschools.org/bond.
Together, we can create safe, modern, and inspiring schools that reflect the potential of Kansas City students.